We're in this together, come see what we do. Dare brings love and a heart that's true. Ashley stands strong with wisdom too.
Now we're gonna go to Harris Teeter.
Phoenix is fire, the goal inside. Griffin brings laughter, he's pure delight. Joy is the rhythm, love is the glue. Meet the fam, yeah, this is our crew. Welcome to the Schweitzer family vlog.
I know, I'm just saying that. Right all the way to that corner. Love you.
We are at Harris Teeter. We just left my workout. You want to say hi, Squishy? We just left the workout. Like I told you guys in the previous Boy Mom Adventures video, I won't be able to show you guys my workouts anymore, but it was good. It was a back and glutes workout. I feel like it was really quad heavy for a glute workout, to be honest. I feel like we could have done like other things that are like more glute focused, like glute bridges or kickbacks or yeah, any of those. We did none of those. We did squats and some type of lunges that were supposed to be glute focused, but most of the time lunges are not glute focused, they're quad focused, but whatever. And yeah, so I don't really like the programming on that one. But now we're gonna go to Harris Teeter. We're gonna go to Harris Teeter and we're gonna grab a couple of things that we need from the store. Then we're gonna go home and do school, and then we're gonna see what the rest of the day brings. Not too much going on. Phoenix hurt himself on Sunday after the game. We were practicing in the backyard and he hurt his foot, so we won't have soccer practice today. So it'll be a pretty chill day, but I figured I would just like take you guys along for like the fun parts. If you like these type of videos, please make sure you like, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, let me know how your week is going, and let's go ahead and get into Harris Teeter. Very cute, buddy. All right, come on. Let's get a cart. You're silly. No, why is Greek yogurt so expensive? Like, literally, this is the regular yogurt, and then freaking Greek yogurt. It's ridiculous. I need to get some of this stuff out of the trunk. Look at this. Oi. Ready to get in the car? No. No. All right, come on. All right. You know what day it is? Today is Monday. Monday. Can we sing our song?
Yeah.
Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Days of the week. Yay! And then it's also autumn. Can you say autumn?
Autumn.
And all the leaves are changing colors. They're changing from green to orange and yellow, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, today we're still learning about this letter. What letter is that?
I don't like that word.
Griffin. We've talked about it the whole week. Can you take a guess? What letter do you think it is? How about this? How about we sing our ABC song? Oh, be careful. Sing our ABC song, and then we can talk about the letter, okay? Ready? J, K, L, M, N, O, P, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs.
Where's my tablet?
No, we don't need our tablet.
Oh, why did I do my... The stars are going.
All right, what letter is this?
That's coming. I don't know.
What does apple start with?
Wait. Okay.
Okay. Can you trace this one?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what letter it is?
It's A.
It is A! Good job! High five! Can I high five? Yay! Okay. So we have alligator. That starts with A.
I'm gonna learn now.
Are you done painting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, so we got through school. He wasn't super excited about it, so we did like a quick 10-minute lesson, and we got through the Apple activity, we got through the letter of the day and the weather and all that. You guys saw all that. So we got through the stuff that really matters. I think the biggest thing like that I'm learning with homeschool, specifically preschool, is that like you don't want to push them too much. I told him that we needed to get it done, but I made it quick and fast and efficient. And when he was done, I was like, cool, we're done. We got the main things done. The only thing we need to do later is that we need to read an apple story and talk about apples and look around the house for the letter A. So I'm thinking I will just try to like sprinkle that in throughout the day and just kind of mention like, oh, buddy, do you see the letter A over here? So can you guys see that kind of? Yeah. So you can kind of see that I used my refrigerator as a whiteboard because I didn't have my little setup that I have in there now. And so now I have the little preschool like chart thing that has like the letters. The only thing is that I want to order a second chart that has like the weather. And then back in San Diego, I actually had like on our wall, I had like all of these different charts and things that said like all of the letters, all of the colors, numbers, everything like that. So I want to order those again. We brought them with us, but I bought them when Griffin was like 1 or something and put them in his playroom. And then when we moved them here, he would like destroy them because I had them like hanging over his crib and he would just like pull them down when he didn't want to sleep and just like tear them. So all of them are gone. I probably should have laminated them, then he wouldn't have been able to tear them. So lesson learned. But I'm going to reorder some of those and then just hang them in here so that we can just have like throughout the day, like, oh, look, buddy, what letter is that? Like just sprinkle it through the day. So I'm making breakfast right now for Griffin and then I'm going to make myself breakfast. It's like 10:20. We were gonna go to the park, but he is super tired today. He did not go to sleep last night until like 10 o'clock. So, hold on. Griffin's food's over there in the air fryer, so I wanna make sure it doesn't burn. But he didn't go to sleep really well last night. He didn't go to sleep until probably like 10. That was the last time he came out of his room saying he needed to go to the bathroom. He went to the bathroom and then he went back to sleep. So he did not sleep good. He didn't probably fall asleep until like 9-ish and then got up and had to go to the bathroom. And then I don't know, after that he didn't come out anymore, so I'm assuming he fell asleep. But yeah, so then we woke him up this morning at 7 to go to my workout. So he's probably super exhausted. And he's been yawning like the whole morning, just big yawns. So I'm probably gonna try to put him down a little bit early, maybe try to put him down at like 12 and see what happens, because normally I don't put him down till like 1. So I think we'll try, like we'll do lunch, I'll let him play around for a little bit, and then I'll try to get him in there like around 12, start story and nap and see if he falls asleep around 12:30. And maybe gets a little bit more nap time than he would have needed if he'd actually gotten a good night's sleep. What else? I pulled out my Instant Pot because I'm gonna make some chicken salad, by the way. I don't know if I said that already. I wanna make chicken salad. And so I need to put some chicken. I'm gonna put it in the Instant Pot so I can shred it up. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of the chicken because I have a huge, big thing of chicken. So I need to figure out probably like 2 or 3 ways to cook the chicken so that I can keep it in the fridge cooked and prepped. So for sure, I'm gonna put chicken in here to shred it up for chicken salad. And like I was saying, it is Dijon mustard, Greek yogurt, and a little bit of sugar and cranberries. I don't like grapes in mine, so we do cranberries. And then I also do like walnuts or like something crunchy, but I don't have any. So we're gonna do that. And yeah, it's like super, super high protein chicken salad. So that's great. And then I can put it on sandwiches or put it in wraps or whatever. And and then just eat that for like my lunch for this week. So we're gonna work on that. We're gonna get Griffin's food done, get my breakfast done, and then yeah, let's go.
Joseph's dream coat on the floor, awkward portraits from the local school next door. Leave the snowbirds where they lie, let them dream about the kingdoms in their mind. Did you get lost in the woods? White as snow fills your boots.
Okay, so I think I'm going to put all the chicken in the Instant Pot because this Instant Pot's huge. Put all the chicken in here, and then I will cook it down, and then I will do half of it as a chicken salad, and the other half is the other half is like taco seasoned chicken, and then I can use that later on this week to maybe make chicken enchiladas or make chicken tacos or something like that.
All your words I will borrow and make sense of what they mean. Oh, the things I know. The glow of television light, the humming microwave spin, supper from last night, basement boxes lost in time.
All right, chicken is done. I'm gonna put it in here and shred it up. And then I have my ingredients for my chicken salad. And just need to grab the sugar. It says you also can use, I kind of created a recipe to ChatGPT, and it says that you can use like maple syrup or agave or like a different sweetener, but I'm just gonna use regular sugar. And then we also need to grab our little thing of taco seasoning as well.
Where you go, I can't follow. When you're shaking hands with me, all your words I will borrow and make sense of what they mean. Oh, the things I know.
I still have not eaten, and it's 11:25. So I'm going to stop what I'm doing and eat. Chicken is done. It's sitting here in this pan, or still in the mixer. There was a ton of chicken in there, and I feel like that is going to be way too much chicken to do chicken for chicken enchiladas. Like, I probably could get one more dish out of it. So I'm thinking that I will do that, and then I probably could make pot pie again. I don't know. I need to like mull it over in my head what I want to do. So I'm probably going to cut that in half, make that into taco seasoned chicken for chicken enchiladas. Yes, buddy? Okay, I have to find some batteries, okay? Okay. I need to cut that in half and make that into taco meat, but I'm going to do that a little bit later. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to eat real quick, and then I'm gonna help Griffin go to the potty. All right, so Griffin took a nap. I made dinner. I made hamburger helper, and now I'm just relaxing. Phoenix is home from school, and they're both downstairs. Griffin is playing Fortnite with his cousin, and Phoenix is playing Fortnite with his friends, and I'm just relaxing. I've been just hanging out, relaxing, basically, watching like TikTok and watching shows and stuff and just chilling. Since we have no soccer, like, it kind of makes our evenings kind of like slow, but it'll be nice because the boys should actually be able to get to bed early, and I can get to bed early because I want to go work out at 5:30 tomorrow. So, yeah, so we're just gonna enjoy dinner. I gave them dinner downstairs, and now I'm upstairs hiding because it's loud downstairs with them like in their headsets, like talking and to each other. So, I'm upstairs. I'm gonna put on a show and hang out, and then we're gonna do like bed and bath pretty soon. I did a little bit of cleaning, like I did normal straightening in the kitchen and stuff, but I'm pretty caught up on laundry, so like I don't even have laundry to do. So I'm just really enjoying this day, just relaxing, because the rest of the week is gonna be back to normal and it's gonna be go, go, go. So yeah, but anyways, I just wanna give you guys an update and tell you how our afternoon was going. And oh, I did wanna tell you guys, we did take the boys to their dentist appointment at their new dentist. I can put some clips in here. It was Griffin's first dentist appointment, and then it was Phoenix's, obviously not his first, but we needed to get them new dentist. Phoenix is unfortunately gonna have to have a little bit of dental surgery. He has some cavities and stuff that we need to get corrected, but Griffin's teeth are great. He has cavities like in his front teeth, but I guess like that's kind of normal for little ones. For them to have small cavities in the front, they said that as long as like we like brush really well and everything, that we should be pretty good. But yeah, but it was great because Griffin did really well at his dentist appointment. But the thing that was really annoying about that was that as soon as we got there was like little kids like screaming like we were in like a haunted house. It was like I wasn't even going to the dentist, and it like gave me anxiety, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then Phoenix was already a little bit nervous going to the dentist, and then like as soon as we walk in there to hear kids screaming was like so stressful for me, honestly. And thankfully like the boys weren't affected at all by it. But we walked in, and then like you go in and there's just like a big triage room with like a bunch of different like beds or whatever that they all lay on, and they get their like checkups and cleanings. And the little boy that was like in the pod right next to us was also screaming. So yeah, that was like super fun. But y'all let me know in the comments, like, have you taken your kids like to the dentist and been there and there've been like kids screaming, or like have you gone? Like I feel like that's so stressful. The first time that I took Phoenix to the dentist years ago when he was little, we went and we were like in our own little room. There was only just him in there, and they did their exam and everything on him and his cleaning. When we left, we didn't have to deal with other kids screaming. So I was like a little bit traumatized, but thankfully like everyone was super nice. And the pediatrician was, or the pediatric dentist, not pediatrician, pediatric dentist, was pretty insistent that we use fluoride on our kids. I know everyone has various opinions about that, but we are like really vehemently like don't want to use fluoride on our kids. I know it's in the water, I know you can't avoid it, but I also don't want to be like ingesting more of it than we have to in high doses. So he did kind of like talk to us about that, but other than that, it was a really good appointment. The dental assistant who did their cleanings and examinations was super nice, and she actually goes to the same gym as me, just like at night, so that was cool. But yeah, anyways, I never got to tell you guys about that because we weren't actually vlogging that day, so I never got to like update you guys about how that went, but it was actually a good experience. And the dentist is literally 5 minutes away. Like we drove by every single day, like going and just doing our regular stuff. So but yeah, anyways, so I'm just going to turn on my show. I've been watching a show on Netflix, a cooking show. Well, I've been watching the Great British Bake Off because the Great British Bake Off is back, but I'm already like caught up on it. So I've also been watching another show. What's this show called? I think it's called Cook Off. No, it's called Next Gen Chef. So it's about these young chefs who go to CSA, which is like the Culinary Institute of America, and they basically compete like as if like a high intensity like program at CSA, and at the end they win like $500,000. So I love watching cooking shows, so I've been watching that, and yeah, so I'm gonna get back to watching that, and yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. You have a fun day today? Yeah.
Hey,
you have fun trying to play it then? Yeah. Can you hold your head down? Can you get closer to me? Get closer. Hold your head up. Look up this. There you go. Are you gonna sit in the bath and play for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you get out, this is your towel, okay? Griffin? Griffin? When you get out, your towel's right here, okay? Griffin is in the bath right now. We do not do bath every night. We do bath like every other night. But tonight it's a bath night. So he's doing bath right now. He is gonna hang out in there until he's ready to get out, or it's like 7:30 because like I was saying earlier, he was super tired because he didn't sleep well last night. So I'm gonna try to start bedtime routine at 7:30 tonight instead of at 8 like we normally do. And then hopefully, especially since he's gonna take a bath right now, I find that on nights that we do bath, honestly, he does wind down a little bit better, but I think it's because we use like melatonin bubble bath and that kind of like helps. So the last thing that I have to do is I have to make Felix's lunch because we kind of like break up the nights for like who makes his lunch. Either his dad makes it or I make it, or like maybe once a week he makes it, but I think tonight is my night. So I'm gonna make him lunch and then get Griffin down for bed. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. I hope you enjoyed this. I think it's episode 6 of Boy Mom Adventures. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe, leave us a comment, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.